Living vegan beyond the food you eat. Many people may not realize that living a vegan lifestyle is something that goes far beyond the menu you allot yourself. A vegan lifestyle not only looks for vegan foods, but also vegan products. Animal testing is a horrific practice, and most vegans are very knowledgeable about how it works. There are many ways that animals are mistreated, all for the sake of fashion and vanity, despite there being alternative approaches to making sure that products work before they are distributed to the masses. The realities of the conditions animals live in are unbelievably cruel in many cases. Eye makeup is often tested on rabbits, and if enough rabbits die, they continue to do the same test repeatedly until the allotted number of rabbits survives the test. This is just one small example of why animal testing is so bad, and vegans will usually go out of their way to make sure that the products they use in their lives are not associated with such cruelty. There are several lists online that can be helpful when discovering what products are considered vegan-friendly. You can also look into your companies using this method and learn what their stance happens to be when it comes to animal testing. You must be conscious of all sorts of things if you want to live a vegan lifestyle. Another example of something that vegans give up is wearing leather. Leather comes from the skin of dead cows, and it is strictly not vegan. This can sometimes make it frustrating to find things to wear, or handbags or purses to carry, or even shoes that look and feel the way you might want them to. But if you are serious about living a cruelty-free lifestyle, a vegan will generally oppose of animals being killed and utilized in any way for human purposes. That means looking into different materials to wear for shoes or clothing, or to use for their handbags. It is easy to find other alternatives that look good and serve the same purpose as leather products. While some fake leather products exist, they generally don't last as long and can get worn out easily. A better compromise to make in these cases might be an investment in different material, such as cotton or canvas. They can also look great and do not come with the guilt of knowing that it once used to be a living thing. A vegan lifestyle includes many of the choices that you make during daily life. There are always going to be ways around using animals and animal byproducts. But one thing you should be wary of is greenwashing. Greenwashing is what a company does when it wants to market itself as being environmentally or ethically friendly without actually meeting the requirements to be defined as such. They will sell products for a greater value than they are worth with the promise that they are made with humane practices, when in reality, they are no different from the other products they sell and have no basis to be defined as green. While it is an unethical practice, it is one that they can benefit greatly from. The best word of advice in this instance is to research very carefully before buying into the marketing hype of one product or another. Companies know that people want to buy green and to be conscientious of the animals and the environment. They have found a loophole and a vulnerable market who is willing to pay more for better products that align with their principles. Do not let yourself be fooled by this clever, albeit disgusting, marketing gimmick. Many places hide their less ethical practices from the public, so it often comes down to vegans who are dedicated to going undercover to see the realities of the deplorable conditions of the places that are abusing animals. There has been video uncovered of members of a Kentucky Fried Chicken slaughterhouse abusing chickens by throwing them against walls and causing them needless pain before their execution. Many people boycotted KFC after this footage was uncovered. You can find all sorts of grisly information if you look. There are always people out there working to improve society and going places where it is unpopular for them to go, so that other people will know the horrifying truth and seek to create a better world by withdrawing support from companies that allow such horrifying practices. A simple internet search can lead you to these reports, or you can watch documentaries or speak to other vegans about the things they know. Sometimes those in your community can be an invaluable source of information, especially when you're still new to a vegan lifestyle. Fortunately, there are many people out there who understand how horrible it is to allow such bad conditions for animals and the environment, and they work hard to bring products into the world that do not have any negative impact on animals. You can also research these innovative companies and invest your time and money into their products. Just beware of greenwashing by making sure that the companies you wish to support are making specific statements about what they do and do not do, and avoiding anything that is too generalized or outdated. Again, asking around the vegan community for tips on which companies are the best to support can be invaluable. Most of the time, investing in local markets is a great option. You can investigate the origins of your products yourself while supporting your local economy. This helps to create jobs in your area and keeps businesses afloat amid all the commercialized branches out there that are monopolizing our society and bringing large-scale consumer goods from places that may not care how animals, people, or the environment are treated. Not only that, but it can be very rewarding to form a relationship with a local business and support someone you generally care about. Once you have found the companies that make the products you want to support, then you will be truly living a vegan lifestyle. A good way to find quality products is by turning to your community. If you know other people who live a vegan lifestyle, ask them the kind of things they buy and what their favorite companies are and why. You may end up getting a lot of great advice and a good direction to begin with. Otherwise, doing research is a great option, and testing the products for yourself through trial and error can also help you determine what is right for you in the long run. Whichever companies you decide to support, make sure that you are happy with your choice and that it helps you feel confident and happy knowing that you are spending your money in a worthwhile manner, rather than in supporting practices that you find unethical or cruel. That is what living a vegan lifestyle is all about.